Hello everyone, class 9th. I am Rashid Khan from Lakshmi Prasad Memorial Public School, Gola Bazar, Gorakhpur. Class, today here we have to study about the chapter number 1, matter in our surroundings, in which the topic given as evaporation. Evaporation. So what is mean of evaporation? Evaporation is the process by which the water or the liquid which changes into the vapor, or you can say the water get changed into the vapor. It is called the evaporation. So evaporation is a process by which the liquid changes into the gaseous form. How it will take place? This will take place by the means of temperature. That means a temperature, when any liquid get heated, by increasing the temperature, the liquid change its physical state from the liquid state to gaseous state. So here we have to write about what we can say, that if the liquid get changes into the gases or vapors even before its melting point, so that should be called as evaporation. So the evaporation is the process by which liquid get converted into the gases as vapors. Why? Because it can be only happen due to the heating or due to the increasing the temperature. By increasing the temperature, the liquid molecule get converted into gases. Why? Because it will changes its physical state from one state to another, that is from liquid to gases. And the most importantly we can say vaporization. Vaporization is what actually it must be supplied. Vaporization is must be supplied whenever a liquid change. Vaporization is supplied when a liquid change into gases. What does it mean? What does it mean? Liquid change into the gases or vapors. So the vaporization is supplied when the liquid changes into the gases. That means whenever the liquid get converted into the gases or vapor, that is also called as a vaporization. That means formation of a vapors. So the formation of a vapors that indicated about the vaporization. So the vaporization is also the process by which the liquid get converted into its vapor form or the gaseous form. So that is also considered to be as the vaporization. It is another form in which the liquid get changed into the gases or vapor. Next is the process of evaporation. The process of evaporation can be explained. The process of evaporation can be explained. This can be explained as the following manners. How it can be? The process of evaporation can be explained on the basis of the following terminology. What are these terminology? We can say, if there is a liquid get converted into the gases, so might be the several factors, different criteria to be taken. So on that basis we have to explain about that the different factors on which the evaporation takes place. We know very well if it is get changes, so might be the different changes, several changes takes place. What are these? For the different means of that, that is temperature, like surface area, for the pressures, as well as the fluidity, and what we can say, the humidity, wind speed, whatever it is, the different criteria to be taken in that particular process to change the liquid into the vapors. So here we have to explain about the first one, that is whatever the factors factors affecting factors affecting evaporation. Factors affecting evaporations. So what are these factors? The factors are given as temperature, surface area, temperature, surface area, humidity, temperature, surface area, humidity, as well as the wind speed. So on that particular basicity, we have to explain about that the evaporations. We know very well the temperature. Suppose if there is a liquid placed into a pot and there will be a normal temperature. So in case of a normal temperature, it could not get very affected to our liquid. But if it is the temperature which has to be increased, so what will be the criteria taken? There is what? There is a process by which, when the temperature given, this liquid converted into the liquid get converted into gases. The liquid get converted into the gases. That means the temperature, if the temperature rises, the temperature play important role. Why? Because when the temperature rises, this can convert these liquid get changes into the gases. If there is a temperature decreases, that means there is no high temperature, there is no heat present, so it could not easily converted into the gases. So the temperature play a very important role to change the liquid molecule into the gaseous or vapors. Here we can say the gaseous molecule which has to be changed in the form of, it has to be changed in the form of gases or vapors. So temperature play an important role. Due to the temperature, it is easily converted into vapors form or gaseous form. So now we have to say, if it is placed, the temperature play a very important role. Next one is surface area. So suppose if there is a pot which is taken about like this, and the pot which is a very broader, so the surface area get, in case of surface area, increasing the surface area, which can change the rate of evaporation faster or more faster by increasing surface area. By increasing surface area, this can be converted into more faster. If it is more faster, then that means the surface area could play an important role. So these are the factors on which the surface area, if the surface area get lesser, that means the surface area get reduced, so the evaporation could also be reduces. And if the surface area get expanded or the surface area get larger, if it is larger surface area, so the rate of evaporation also be very faster. It will be more faster. And if the surface area get very smaller, so the rate of evaporation get very smaller too. So the surface area can also play important role for the evaporations. Now the next one is humidity. Humidity play a significant role. Humidity of a place, that means moisture. The moisture present in all our surroundings, into our atmosphere, that is called humidity. So what we can say, the humidity is an other factors. If the rate of humidity is more, so the evaporation rate will be the lesser. Why? Because in all our surroundings there is a moisture present. So because of this moisture, it could not be takes place more faster. And if it could not get more faster, so its rate will be decreases. The rate decreases, that means the evaporation takes place in a lesser medium. That means it could not be get faster. If there is a low humidity, so the rate of evaporation is faster. Why? Because if there is a less amount of less amount of humidity, so it will get converted more and more into the gaseous form, vapor form, and easily it can be changes. The rate of evaporation could enhance or increases. Next is wind speed. The wind speed is another factor. Why? Because suppose if there is a high speed wind blown, so the liquid gets converted into gaseous faster. That means the rate of evaporation depends on the wind speed. If the wind speed is faster, then the rate of evaporation get more faster. If the wind speed is lower or lesser, the rate of evaporation will also get reduces. That means lesser. It is all about that the topic today. We will have to discuss on to the next day.